Welcome to Mentorship with me. Let's start with that word, mentorship. A mentor is a bit different from a coach in that a mentor is in it for the long haul, invested in who you are and who you want to become as a person rather than just an isolated outcome you want to achieve. I believe that our dreams arise out of our soul's blueprint. Our dreams come from the deepest part of ourselves to grow us up into the fullest expression of ourselves. How do you know if you're dreaming big enough to actualize your potential? When the dream scares you a little, when the current version of yourself won't cut it, you have to grow into the kind of person who can create this. You have to uncover resources in yourself you've not yet tapped. Those are the dreams I love to evoke in myself and in you. And to achieve those bravest dreams, we need to both heal and activate. We need to heal our past, our trauma, our limiting beliefs, maybe also how we've isolated ourselves, which is so much of what mentorship is a growth out of. How all of that has affected our bodies and our health. We need to learn how to listen to our hearts, our spirit, to sharpen our intuition, to flow with the unexpected. But we need to not stay stuck in the safety of grief or regret or disqualification or endless loops of trying to heal. We need to take action. What we practice, we become. We need hustle and muscle as well as flow. We need to put ourselves on uncomfortable edges where we get really good at recruiting our courage. As your mentor, I'm your ally in the uncomfortable growth your heart is demanding. I'm going to help you clarify and articulate the dream you want to live into. We are going to create a strategy and a support network for you to move from where you are to where you want to be and who you want to be. And I'm going to lovingly hold you accountable to the vision. I want our sessions together to feel like a cocoon for your transformation, safe and strong enough to hold the truths of the past, the challenges of change, and the courage of your vision. So our sessions are confidential. This is a sacred space for truths you may not have spoken anywhere, even to yourself before. And our sessions are compassionate, honoring your pace of healing and growth, but not staying comfortable in fear or old habits or old belief systems as I help you move out of old stories to create a new chapter. There are 3 mentorship tracks that I offer. And if you're drawn to work with me, you probably find yourself with at least one of these goals. I offer one-to-one personalized mentorship in each of these areas, and I also offer lower-priced courses where I share more broadly the wisdom I've learned in these areas. I'll tell you about both. Track 1 is up-leveling your health and strength. You want to do the work to feel your most energized. You're asking, how strong could I get? Or how fast could I get? Or how good could I feel? What if I redefine this age I am, or this thing with food and fitness I've always struggled with? Maybe there's a specific goal of a race or body recomposition that you want to achieve. Let's get to the heart of and heal what has held you back, where you've fallen off track before. Overcome your limiting beliefs about your body and work together to create rituals up-leveled from habits of nutrition and training toward your goals, vitality, and longevity. In one-to-one mentorship, I would love to be a safe space for your truth, your personal coach, and a cheerleader for your growth. My course for this track, which you can begin now, is called Energize, a 4-week reset for your metabolism and your mindset. Track 2, Navigating Transition. You're in an in-between space and you are feeling a call or a need, a necessity to reinvent yourself. Career transition, divorce, losing a job, faith, deconstruction, and spiritual evolution, retirement and empty nesting. These can all be sacred portals. In one-to-one mentorship, I'd love to help you tune in to your heart's demands and your bravest vision to sense the new version of yourself that's emerging and craft your expression of it. My instant access courses for this track are the Visionary Master Course, Volume 1 and 2, where we'll work and dream through and beyond the Envision Planner that I designed together. Track 3 is building a soulful and profitable business. Let's build a business that you are in love with, that feels wholly authentic to who you are and provides abundantly for you and all the people you serve. A business that inspires all who encounter it by embodying your core values and going above and beyond. In one-on-one mentorship, I'm passionate about tailoring the resources and mindset I've gathered over a decade of spirited leadership and entrepreneurship to your particular business vision. I love to help you create or refine your brand and your powerful voice. My instant access course for this track is Visionary Volume 3, Spirited Leadership. And if you are an aspiring coach, the Visionary Coaching Institute will train you to become a masterful mentor. In both one-on-one mentorship and these courses, I draw on a toolbox I've built from a rhythm of living courageously and learning when to let go of something that's not working and when to try again. Some things that I have persisted through are healing religious trauma, healing the way I think of and relate to my body, 30 medical school rejection letters and wait lists, 4 Ironman races, 4 master's degrees, being awarded on a 3rd try to a PhD fellowship. I'm a big believer in the 3rd try. Moving to new cities by myself without a partner 3 times and building community from the ground up. 8 years and counting of entrepreneurship and space holding for others' transformation. Mentorship is leadership from alongside rather than out in front. Leadership that enters the particularities of your personality, your unique challenges, and original vision, the vision that's originating in you, that gets down into the dirt of all of it to learn and listen to your deepest fears and your deeper vision, to nurture that vision from a whisper into a roar. It's leadership that bows in awe of the miracle of what you can become and invests the muscular belief and exquisite infrastructure, the strategy your legacy requires. So let's begin your next chapter. You can learn more about and join the Energize or Visionary courses at nicolemeline.com/programs. And you can begin mentorship with me, either one-on-one video sessions or an in-person day or a multi-day customized retreat with me by booking a discovery call or introductory session at nicolemeline.com/mentorship. What an honor to grow with you.